So Linda, tell me about this wonderful cause, your Skate Share program.
Skate Share program is something we offer to the community. Before I go into that, let me just tell you a bit about background, how we got the idea. So there's a lady that approached Mark and I about teaming up with the library to loan out skates. They at the library had 8, 9 pairs of skates, but people didn't know they had them. And so they weren't being loaned out. And I thought that was an excellent idea. And she just wanted to get a feel for it. She was going to bring the idea back to her boss. And unfortunately, we never heard back. So, that being said, I said to Mark, nothing's preventing us from reaching out to the community, see if we could get skate donations, and loan them out for free during the public skating, which is usually on a Saturday from 1:15 to 2:15. Just as an aside, check the website, the city's website, to make sure that there is public skating, because sometimes it's canceled during tournament weekends.
Yeah, and it makes sense too, right? Because you are on site. Somebody can just come to the arena, get a feel for it, see, oh, like, you know what? Why not, right? Why not give it a go? And so tell me about the skates that you have currently.
The community really came through, and we appreciate it tremendously. We received over 45 pairs of skates, and we logged them and put the size on them. This way, we track the spreadsheet, on a spreadsheet, who borrows them. And if they want to come back another weekend, we could give them the same pair if they're, assuming they're available. So yeah, it seems to be working out quite well.
And if somebody that wants to come and borrow the skates, do they need to give a payment deposit or a credit card or anything of the sorts?
No, what we ask is for them to provide their names, provide their phone numbers, and that's it. You don't need any credit cards or ID or anything of that sort. And we just to make sure that it's returned at the end of the public skating.
That's great. And let's say somebody wants to donate. I see you have a little bin. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yes, we accept donations for skates. During business hours, you could bring it directly to us. Or during off hours, we also have a bin just outside our pro shop for you to drop skates there. Our focus right now is more on the sizes we are short, we don't have, and we're trying to get size 10 and size 12 men's skate. The other sizes we're pretty good.
So let's say somebody comes by and they drop off the skates. You grab them, and what do you do with them?
What I do is, to make things easy, at the back I write the size of the skate. And if you look on the white portion at the bottom of the skates, I assign an ID number. And that helps on the spreadsheet to keep track of who borrows which skates, when they were last serviced for sharpening. So every 4 to 6 hours, we look at sharpening them again.
Yeah.
I also keep track of whether or not we changed laces or we did any repairs on them. Every time a skate is brought back after being loaned out, we spray them with foot deodorizer.
Perfect. So they're safe. So it's great. So because they're well maintained. So just because it's free, it doesn't mean it's poorly done. It's actually the contrary. It's really well taken care of because you guys care, right? So it's
For sure.
It's really something that's beautiful for the community, and there's so many reasons why people would want to come and rent out these skates because for instance, they've never skated before, so they want to try, see if it's something.
We actually had a lady come in and a couple weeks, different weeks, to try on a skate, and she loved it and thought this was a really great idea, and turned around and bought herself a skate. So she had the opportunity to try out skating after how many number of years not being on the ice before she actually invested in a pair of skates.
Yeah, that's That's amazing. And so let's say you on a Saturday, how many rentals would you get?
The word is still, we're still trying to get the word out there that this service is available here at the arena. So it fluctuates depending on the week and the weather outside. Our biggest week was 7 pairs loaned out. And I'd say, well, we at least loan out 1 pair every Saturday. So
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's great. That's
But
a
one
start,
is
right?
one is one, right?
Yeah.
So
And when people watch locally yours, they'll know about it now.
exactly, exactly.
Okay, great. Well, do you guys want to tell us what you do exactly and tell us about your experience with Sharp Skates?
So we play hockey here. We come here every day, actually, and this skate shop is very consistent and reliable, and they make it very easy to come to the rink because they're so friendly. So, yeah.
So, hi, I'm Marc Pilon, owner of SHARPSK8S Pro Shop. Started sharpening skates 13 years ago. And I was at Final Pass Ray Friel, and I've been here in this emplacement since November 18th, 2022. And the business is just going up and up, which is awesome.
Hi, I'm Linda Pilon. I'm Marc's wife, and I'm here supporting Marc wholeheartedly with his passion for sharpening skates and the shop here. And I recently retired, so I have more time devoted to this shop and to our skate share program, which is near and dear to me.
I started the shop here back in November 2022. I already had the contract from the CIH. I was also doing the junior A team, and since the city took over the arena, a buddy of mine works here, and he wanted me to come and rent this little space here. So went through the whole, not program, but the whole shenanigan, whatever we call it, and then got the place, moved in November 18th, 2022, and has been here since, and we are not going anywhere, right?
No.
It all started about 13 years ago. There was a need for me to, well, not for me, but there was a need in Orleans for the business called Final Pass Pro Shop. My brother was working there, and he got me to go. They showed me how to do it, and I've learned, and I was doing a good job. I worked for Final Pass in Orleans for 9 years, and when COVID hit, I was just finishing my season, which was in March. Usually the season would go anywhere in between March and April. I did absolutely nothing for sharpening for a year and a half, and then I got bored.
You missed it.
I missed it dearly. So I opened up Final Pass Pro Shop Elite Rockland back in July of 2021.
And you were doing that from home.
Yeah, I was doing that from home by appointments only. I didn't want a whole bunch of people waiting at my door because it was done in a basement and not in the garage. It was too cold during the winter. And then with this, I got not the contract, but I got to sharpen the skates for the junior A, and did that for a year. And then in 2022, got the contract with the CIH, which is like awesome because I do quite a bit of skates for them. And in when the city took over in August of 2022, a buddy of mine works here and told me, you should come here and do the and rent this space and open your shop. I said, I'm okay at home. And then started talking to Linda, and then we decided to come and rent here. And we've been here since November 18th of 2022. The year went fast, so fast I didn't see it go by, and we've been over the year right now, and I have awesome customers. I'm busy.
I think the community appreciates that we're here on site so that they don't have to make that extra trip somewhere else to get their skates sharpened or the tape or any other supplies we have here at the shop.
On July 1st, we did a name change. We went from Final Pass Elite Rockland to SHARPSK8S Pro Shop here at the Clarence Rockland Arena. And we had our grand opening on September 2nd, 2023. And we've been, nothing has changed. Everything is the same. And then, I don't know, anything to add?
No, I think that's good. We do offer passes for 10 and 20 to help out the community in with their expenses when it comes to skate sharpening. We also offer an additional discount for the associations in our area. So
we have, for the 5 associations, we have the Clarence Castor, we have the Crush, we have the Girls Lightning Hockey, we've got the Falcons, and we have the RMHA, which is the Rockland Minor Hockey Association.
So Marc, please tell us, how do you sharpen the skates? How do you measure all of this? How do you know they're perfect?
Well, when I get a new pair of skates that I've never done before, the first thing I do, I always put the level on it and check to make sure that they are straight. So right now here, no, I don't want to. If I go this way, you see that it's not quite straight, and then even less at the back. So that tells me exactly what I need to do. So then I put it on the holder, and then I also have a leveler on the machine to make sure that the skate is straight this way, and then I do the sharpening. Once I've done the amount of pass that I need to do, or that the blade needs, I put the leveler on it again, and to make sure that it is straight. Again, this one is not, but it should be straight. Nothing comes out of here if it's not straight.
I believe it.